Hey yo, peace and blessings, blessings and peace. It's the boy Jarmel Reece coming back to you one more time for the great divine, baby. Coming to you in real life, not in fake life, because they just faking about their life, you know what I'm talking about? Make sure, as we do with all these videos, you know what I'm saying, make sure you subscribe, you like, you love, you sharing, you doing all the things that you need to be doing to get this platform moving, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the love, I appreciate all the love, I appreciate all the love, for real, you know what I'm saying? Today I want to talk to you about why is it important that you should be going on a vegan diet, you know what I'm saying? Vegan. All right, so you know what I'm saying, I know I hate getting caught up in the labels and all this different type of stuff, but what it is that you're more on a plant-based diet, meaning that you're going to eat more things that are plants. You're staying away from the dairy, you're staying away from the meat, you're not doing anything that has anything to do with that. Far as plant-based, you still got a lot of options to be able to eat. You got a raw vegan and then you got a regular vegan, you know what I'm saying? Regular vegan, he kind of eats, you know, he can do the Beyond Burgers, all these different type of stuff. Plant-based, raw vegans, they do more of a just raw, live veggies. They don't cook any other things at a certain temperature. It's dead anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, alkaline is the key, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, the reason why I say to be on a vegan diet and being on an alkaline diet or being on these type of things is so key. It helps your mind, you know what I'm saying? I remember when I was eating meat and all this different type of stuff, man, I was just more, I was sluggish. After I got through eating, I was always sluggish. I was tired, I was sleepy, I was never motivated to do anything. After I get through eating my vegan meal, you know what I'm saying, I'm chilling, man. I'm not in a bad place. I'm not in a bad space. I'm actually feeling really good and ready to be able to do something, and I'm energized, you know what I'm saying? Also, with a benefit of a vegan diet is just your health, you know what I mean? We can go into things like that. I know people know about Dr. Sabi. I'm very into the herbs and all these different type of stuff, but curing yourself, you know what I'm saying? A vegan diet, if you have a vegan diet, man, the organs and all the things inside of you just function on a different level, and they function on the level that they're supposed to function on, because the body is being able to heal itself. See, the one thing that people go back to, and like I say, I always go to the biblical stuff because I could use it. You know what I'm saying? It says the herbs and the plants will heal the land. Those are the things that you were supposed to eat. You weren't supposed to be able to eat the meat. The meat was not what we were supposed to be eating. You know what I'm saying? Meat forms cancer. Diabetes is definitely a big thing in the black community. It's a big thing everywhere with people having cancer, you know what I'm saying? And all these different type of diabetes and, you know, high blood pressure and all this different type of stuff. I'll do a video on high blood pressure because I think high blood pressure is absolutely fake when it has something to do with black people and the measuring stick that they're putting you on, you know what I'm saying? I'll do a video about that because that's a very interesting topic to be able to touch on, because black people always think that we got high blood pressure, but we don't. I'll elaborate on that a little bit more. But going back into the vegan stuff, you know what I'm saying, your body's a lot able to be able to you know, process your food and get your stuff out of you, you know what I'm saying? When I know people who got that, it's a disease, it's IBS or something like that, where I don't know if I'm saying it right, so don't quote me on that, but it's when they're barely using the bathroom and they're not regulating at a normal pace. They're probably using the bathroom once a week or once every 2 weeks or something like that or whatever. All right, so when you have a vegan diet, you know what I'm saying, a vegan diet will allow you to be able to go to the bathroom on a regularly scheduled program. I repeat, a regularly scheduled program, because you're supposed to use the bathroom maybe 2 times a day, if not 3, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be able to go number 2 at least 2 times a day, you know what I'm saying? And if you think that's abnormal, the reason that you think that that's not normal is because your body isn't functioning at a normal pace. You are supposed to be able to use the bathroom because food is supposed to come in, you get the nutrients, and go out. It's a revolving cycle. You know what I'm saying? Also, you know, with a vegan diet, what I learned is that, man, I'm just more energized than I ever been before in my life, right? So I could run 7 miles and not be tired. Like I could do a bunch of different things that I wasn't able to do. My skin, man, my skin just went to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? I was it's really, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was really mind blowing for me when I started changing my diet, man. I started appreciating my body, and I started learning how to be able to love myself a lot more, because not only was I eating the right things, I was reading what I was putting inside of my body. You know what I'm saying? I knew that I was making the best decision for me, not somebody else taking my decisions away from me and utilizing it. You know what I'm saying? Also on a vegan diet, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's more stamina. I feel like I'm more clear. And what I mean by that is that I don't feel cloudy. I remember when I used to eat meat and stuff like that, I was just cloudy, I was cluttered, I was all over the place. I don't feel like I don't feel like that anymore. When I'm on this vegan diet, man, and I've been vegan for 2.5 years now. Thank me. Yeah. It's been a journey, man. I'm not gonna tell you that it's easy, but it's you know, it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Also, you know, when you're on a vegan diet, you know what I'm saying, you're able to draw energy from the sun. People who are on a vegan diet or a raw diet, we love being out in the sun. We take sun baths, man. We love the sun. We hate it when it's not sunny outside because, you know, we're taking plants in, right? So this is the key thing. If you're eating plants, when it rains, what do plants do? They grow. When the sun comes, it grows. If you put an egg out on the street in the middle of the summer in a 90-degree day, what will it do? It will cook. So even if you put meat out on the curb and you let it sit for an hour on a hot 90-degree, 100-degree day, it'll start cooking. So imagine what it's doing to your insides when it's inside of you. It's still cooking. You thinking that you get out? You think that you're not eating food? You're eating food that's actually continue to keep cooking inside of you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what keeps people at a lower vibration throughout the universe. You know what I'm saying? You stay at a low vibration because you're not vibing with the sun. You're not one with the sun. You're not one with the universe. You're not one with the earth. You're not planted in. You thinking that people are on vegan diets. I'm not on a vegan diet. I'm on a vegan lifestyle. This is my lifestyle. This is not a diet, people. And when you go into this stuff, man, you got to go in and go hard. You know what I mean? Being vegan is it's a sacrifice, you know what I mean? That's my sacrifice to the universe. It's like me fasting every day. It's like me, because I have to go around people all the time. I remember when I used to be around family a lot, they'll have barbecues. So they're having a bunch of barbecues and they'll be like, oh, you hungry or you hungry? I'm like, nah. You know what's the one thing that's left over at the barbecue? The salad. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody wants to eat the salad. Everybody wants to eat the meat, the spaghetti. They even try to find a way to even mess up the salad and put meat inside of the salad, and then they don't even want to take that home. You know what I'm saying? Look at people. Look at their diets. Look at the way that they doing things. You're looking at it from a perspective, oh, man, my grandma did it. We going to die anyway. But I tell you what, I get it. We're going to die anyway. But the one thing I'm not going to do is die here not learning lessons, and I'm not going to die here leaving with me being blind, my legs cut off, and having cancer, and losing my hair, and doing all this different type of stuff. I'm not dying like that. I'd rather die another type of way because I know that's what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Being planted into the universe is nothing wrong with that. Your connections come in more. You know what I'm saying? Your meditations become more deeper when you're vegan, because the thing of it is man, that you are planted within the universe. You are one. You are one. You're not taking away from it, and you're not killing away from it. You know what I'm saying? I do my best. I don't even mess around with killing bugs or killing anything that has to do with the universe, because we are all one. And that's just my perspective. You don't have to, because I started, when I stopped eating meat, I started having a different appreciation for life, and not just human life. I started having an appreciation for all life, everything that's here. So, you know what I'm saying? Being vegan doesn't only just make you have a plant-based diet. It makes you more socially conscious and more consciously aware of what you're doing and the decisions that you're choosing to make, because you know that everything here is precious. All life is precious, not just one, not just mine, not just his, not just hers. Everything, the bugs, the bees, the earth, everything is alive, and we have to be able to be on that same frequency. And if the earth is alive and you're alive and you're not feeding your insides, your insides is dead. You don't want to have dead insides. You want to be alive. You want to be vibrant. You want to be one. You know what I'm saying? You want to be on that same frequency, man. Eating meat is just low vibrational things. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. I'm not judging anybody. But what I'm telling you is that, think about this. If you eating meat was something that you were supposed to be doing, these are the same people who just, this country done all kind of stuff to people. You know what I mean? These are the same people who put fast food restaurants. Food wouldn't be so accessible for you to be able to eat. Why do you everything, you don't even know that everything that you're eating even has dairy or any type of meat or any type of things in it. You don't even know. As far as even with your noodles, spaghetti noodles have milk in it. Why are they doing this? Why do you have fluoride in your water? Why do you have milk in everything? Why do you have meat on everything? Think about this. And I'm telling people like this, you know, even if you get to a place where you're eating meat once a week, why are you consuming so much meat? You're never giving your body any time to heal. You're tearing your insides out. You got a place. It's more places out here to fix your cars than it is to fix your body or flush your body out. You know why? Because they can't sell it. You can't sell it fast. You just gotta do it. You can't sell fast, as you gotta do it. And most people are scared to do things because they're scared of trying things, man. It is alarming that we have lost ourselves so much that we will try to buy a way to detoxify ourselves versus us trying to be able to fast. We scared to fast because you know why? It takes sacrifice. But you want all these things, but you don't want to sacrifice anything. You know what I'm saying? That is the key of the universe. That's the way to get back to this place that you call heaven. That's how you become one with God. That's how you be able to do it. That's why all of you think that when we talk about us meditating out of our bodies and us having lucid dreams and us being able to go travel into different dimensions and us being able to think and know that we are God and we are this and this and this, you think we're crazy because we've had these experiences because of the sacrifices that we put ourselves through. We are willing to sacrifice ourselves to become God. That's the same sacrifice that Jesus and all these other biblical people, Yeshua, you know what I'm saying, and all these different type of people, they went through. They had sacrifice to be able to be with the great divine. And you have to be able to sacrifice too. You know what I'm saying? So these are some of the reasons why you should go vegan. You know what I'm saying? And hey, if you got any questions, you can ask me. We gonna have a vegan cook show that's gonna be coming up real soon. You know what I'm saying? The plant-based. Make sure you're being able to check that out. We got the vegan Philly cheesesteaks. Make everything plant-based, man. Everything is plant-based. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, so make sure you subscribe. Make sure you liking, you loving, and you giving out the information and the knowledge. You know what I'm talking about? It's the boy Jarmel, Reece in real life, not in fake life, because they just faking about their life. Peace.